Hello children, now I think you are all ready for your first FA. Okay, so as you know about your social science portion, you will be studying the first two lessons, that is family and the community. Okay, family and community. So this is your first FA portion. Now as you know, I have already sent the video of family and community and the explanation is done, the notes are given. So everything you are thorough. Now the only part left is, and already you have written in your new classwork also. Now the only thing left is your revision. I don't know how much you might have revised at home. So before telling that study hard, study well, I know now I am very sure that you might have done with your homework and you have completed your new classworks. Okay. Now let me read the question and answers for you. Okay. For you all to be easy. The pattern for this time you will not be having any objective types. Okay. You have to write all the answers. So you should be thorough in writing the answers. Not just like ticking like in bridge course exam. So there you had 4 options and you were supposed to tick. But now we are not going to do like that. You have to write answers. So as you are in 5th standard, for the first time you are writing such big answers. So be prepared. Before that, I would like to tell you that 1 mark you have to write few answers. For 2 marks you are going to have few answers. And the last part is for 4 marks, which is very new for you. So 4 marks means at least you need to write 6 to 8 sentences. So as it is segregated in your classwork, you have different question answers also relating, and you will have 1 drawing. So all this is clear in your classwork, but only thing is you must have completed it. Still there is time for a day. So and your social paper will be last. So you will be having time to complete your classworks. So complete it and just go through the question answers and listen carefully to what I am reading. Okay. So your first question was, what are the 3 different types of families? The 3 different types of families are small family, large family and a joint family. Second question, what is a small family? A family with 1 or 2 children is a small family. What is a large family? A family with more than 2 children is a large family. What is a joint family? A family in which parents and their children, grandparents, uncles, aunts and cousins live together under one roof is a joint family. So what is a joint family? Where many people live in the same family. Who will be called as your grandparents? Your father's mummy and papa or your mother's mummy and papa are called your grandparents. Who will be called as your uncles? Your father's brothers and sisters and your mother's brothers and brothers are called as uncles, and your father's sisters are called as your aunts, as well as your mother's sisters are also called as aunts. Okay, A-U-N-T-S, aunts or auntie, you what you call it as. Who will be called as your aunts and uncles? You know that. Who will be called your cousins? Your uncles and aunts' children will be called as your cousins. What do the children learn by living in their families? Their children learn to love one another, respect their elders and share things in families. Okay. So these were the question answers of the brief introduction. Later I have sent you all the question answers and notes. Maybe I might have typed or I might have sent the clicks. Just a revision of all those question answers which I have given you. Define family, or what is a family? Family is a basic unit of society. The members of a family are related to one another and live together. So what is a family? Family is a basic unit of the society and the people live together in under one roof. How many types of families are there? Name them. Mainly there are 2 types of families. They are nuclear family and joint family. What is a nuclear family? A small family with only two generations living together is called a nuclear family. So what is a joint family? A family with more than two generations living together in the same house is called joint family. So these were all the small answers which you may get or which you have to answer within a single sentence or two sentences, which will be for 1 marks. Now we are coming to the big answers where you will get for 2 marks and 4 marks. Write the important features of a nuclear family. The important features of the nuclear family are, there are two generations, they are all related, the elders in the house are father and mother, the size of the nuclear family is small, all the children of the family are unmarried. So what is it? Nuclear family. These are the 5 features. Okay, you should be knowing that, whether how to write big answers. Now you are stepping into a new horizon there. Next one. What are the advantages of joint family? The advantages of joint family are, more protection and care is given, the responsibility is shared, distribution of work, your required education is got, then they provide necessities are already given. I think I had sent a different answer for this also. Maybe you might be having, check in your books what answer I had posted it to you. Okay, just hold on. Okay, I typed that question answer, I think, no? So you can learn that. Okay, provide treatment when sick, show love and affection, respect for elders and habitual practices. The way of writing the answer can be different. It's not necessary that you have to by heart and write all the answers. If the content is there, you will get the marks. Okay. So don't wait that teacher has sent in this sentence, so even I have to write. If you can think well, you can write a better answer. But the point should be covered in that answer. So for big answers, which are the 2 questions for family? Write the important features of the nuclear family. What are the advantages of joint family? Okay. Now coming to the, and what is the feature of a nuclear family also? That also you have to write. Your features of nuclear family, joint family, and advantages. What are the things? What are the problems faced? That also you should be knowing. But at least these many question answers you need to revise. Now, and also children, please practice the drawing of family tree. Okay, that is also compulsory. With 2 generations you have to name. You can draw a family tree and name that with the 2 generations. Now coming to the next lesson, that is, and one more question was there. Write the differences between the nuclear family and joint family. This is also a big answer. A family with nuclear family, you can make 2 difference when you are asked. When you are asked to write for the difference, how you have to do? Here, you in one column write nuclear family, and here joint, and the differences can be noted down like this. Okay, first point here, what are the features of nuclear and what are the features of joint family? So for example, nuclear family is a family with only 2 generations. Okay, and here it is with more than 2 generations. Got it? So when if at all difference is asked, you have to make a draw a line there and you have to explain what are the main differences. The nuclear family has less elders. The joint family has more number of elders. Nuclear family has less protection. The joint family has more protection because there are many people to take care of each other. So it is having more protection. Habitual practices are limited in nuclear family, whereas habitual practices are numerous. That is, there are many in joint family. The more practices are practiced in a joint family. Now again one more small question. why do you need a family? Family is a basic unit of society. The members of a family are related to one another and live together and also to support each other. We need a family to support each other and help us in our joys and sorrows. I have sent these answers again. Okay, just go through every notes whatever I have given. Okay, so that was all about family and what all things you get. What are the main features of the family also I have sent you a pic. You can just go through it and see that all these answers are written in your new classwork. That was a sort of revision. Now coming to community. Okay, that was the second chapter of your first FA portion. So what is a community? What is a community? Group of people living in a specific area with the feeling that we are one is called a community. So what is it? Group of people living in a specific area is called as a community. Which are the three different types of communities? The three different types of communities are rural community, urban community and tribal community. While you had written this earlier, I had corrected most of your books. Rural, R-U-R-A-L. That is village community. Next coming to it is urban. Urban means city life. U-R-B-A-N. Okay. And the last one is tribal community. Turbal most of you have written. It is not. Spell it properly. T-R-I-B-A-L. It is tribal community. That is a community which stay in hilly areas or dense forest. Okay. Now what are the important features of the community? The important features of the community are number of families or group of people living in a particular space for a long time. The feeling of oneness or the we feeling. The we feeling is nothing but the feeling of we belong to one. We are one. We belong to one community. That is called as the we feeling. Interdependence. What is interdependence? Depending on each other. As I have already explained what is interdependence, you have to recall what is explained in the previous videos. So that will be your revision part. Interdependence, the members of the community are dependent on each other. Which is the major occupation of India? The major occupation of India is agriculture. 70% of the people practice agriculture. Okay. Then names for agricultural activities. What was the question? Name for agricultural activities. Plowing, sowing, reaping, husking and harvesting are the agricultural activities. Okay, now the sixth question from community. Name some non-agricultural activities of the rural community. That is village, rural. Rearing, poultry, fishery, sericulture, weaving, blacksmithing, carpentry and basket weaving are the non-agricultural activities of the rural community. Okay. Now coming to the problems of the rural community. Which are the main problems of the rural community or of villages? The main problems faced by the rural community are health, hygiene, education, jobs, slow development, electricity and water supply. So you all know now what were these problems. We have discussed it earlier. Okay. Now there are some programs introduced by the government. So there is a question based on that also. It is for big questions. Here in this lesson you will have, this part, important features of the community and rural development programs. These will be big answers for 4 marks or more than 2 marks. The rural development programs introduced by the government are Rozgar Yojana and Jawahar Grama Samruddhi Yojana for the educated youth in villages for self-employment, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyana to give quality education, Nirmala Grama Yojana for the cleanliness of villages, Bhagya Lakshmi Yojana for the better future of girls Ashraya Yojana to provide free sites and grants and loans to build houses for the poor. Okay. So here two big answers are there which you have to be thorough. You can write your own answers, children. Only remember the points. Now coming next to urban and tribal community. What is a urban community? Group of people living in cities, where that was rural villages. Now group of people living in cities and belong to specific area, that is cities, is called urban community. Why do people migrate or move to the cities? Why are people moving from rural area to urban? So here is the answer. People migrate or move to the cities in search of jobs and for better education. They can also have better opportunities as they move on to cities. There should be some reason, no, why they are moving from villages to cities. So these are the reasons. They get better opportunities in cities. How many cities does India have? India has nearly 5,000 cities, of which 27 cities are with a population of 1 million or more. What do you see when you visit a city? So all these more than 2-3 lines, they are for 2 marks. Single sentence, 1 mark. What do you see when you visit a city? When we visit a city, we can see multi-storied buildings, heavy traffic, police station, hospitals, schools, colleges, industries, railway stations, malls, markets, gardens, temples, mosques, churches, slum areas, airports and many more places. Okay, these are all the things what you can see when you visit a city. What kind of jobs are the people of cities engaged in? The people in cities are engaged in different occupations and they serve as doctors, teachers, lawyers, engineers, scientists, professors, industrialists, computer operators and analysts, builders, contractors, machine operators and electricians, etc. So children, be very careful while writing the spellings. Spellings are also a part of your studies. Every Sunday you can write the hard words from your lesson and just go through it, because that also give a better impression. Right? If you write wrong spellings, it will be pronounced wrong and read also wrong. You will be marked wrong there. Next question for big answers. What are the major problems faced by the city people? The major problems faced by the city people are housing problem, transportation, traffic jam, air and water pollution due to industries, disposal of garbage. You know what is garbage? Throwing all the dirt. Slum areas, crowded areas resulting in noise pollution. So these are the major problems faced by the city people. Now the last question in this urban community. Mention the programs undertaken by the government to solve the major problems faced by the city people. So what is the government doing to solve all these? The government has undertaken the programs given below to solve the problems. They are underground drainage system, supply of pure drinking water, well-equipped bus stations and railway stations, ring roads in the outskirts of the city and development of gardens. Okay, these were the question answers based on urban community. Now the last one is the tribal community. What is a tribal community? Families living in dense forest or hilly areas are called tribal community. Which are the major occupations of tribal communities? The major occupations of tribal communities are hunting, honey collection, basket weaving, searching the food by digging and also by making huts to stay in the huts. Which are the tribal communities found in Karnataka? The tribal communities found in Karnataka are Soligas of Mysore district, Koragas of Dakshina Kannada, Jainu Kurubas and Yerabas of Kodagu district. Okay, so these are the different people coming from the tribals found in Karnataka. From which facilities the tribal communities are deprived of? The tribal community people are deprived of health, residence, education, transportation, food and electricity facilities. So deprived means they are not getting these facilities. Okay. So also I had given you a project of sticking different occupations. So here I have made a small match the following chart with the occupation and the name of the persons. I have not sent you these notes. So we will do it afterwards. After the first FA I will give this as a project. Okay. Now before that, so these were the question answers which you are to be prepared for first FA based on the lesson family and all the three communities. And also I had sent few fill in the blanks. No doubt this time as per pattern you may not have fill in the blanks, but you do write all the fill in the blanks which are sent for family and community and write it in your new classwork. Just go through those and prepare well for your first FA. Okay. Am I clear, children? So 1 mark answers you will have, 2 mark answers you will have, 4 mark answers you will have, and also you will have a drawing. Whatever is done for these 2 lesson portion will be for your paper. Now how to log in, log out, all the instructions are given through the video. So just go through it well, and today do that profile, whatever you have to send, do it well, carefully, and also you can take your parents' help, and all the best for your first FA. Okay. Good luck, children.